Ugh, running is so boring. How do you do that? It's so boring. Yeah, if you just go out and you're just pounding pavement, it can be boring. But if you are engaged with your running, it makes it so much more interesting, enjoyable, setting goals, knocking them down, getting those dopamine rushes of achieving things. It's a great way to keep it interesting. Another thing I like to do is I play what I call brain games. So my run today was a sub-threshold, just probably about half marathon pace-ish in that zone. And I was doing 15 and a half minutes at that times 3 with a 2-minute easy run in between. And the way I broke it down is the first interval I ran at the bottom end of that zone, right? I was going from 295 watts to 320 watts. So the first one I aimed for keeping it between 295 up to 305 and try to keep it in that range. And then the next one I aimed for dead center on that zone. So I was trying to hit an average of 307 to 308 ish, and let it go as low as 305. And if I was over 315, then I backed it down. And then my last interval, I wanted to average 315, still tried to keep it from going over 320, but didn't let it go below 308. And that gradual progression of increase and having a specific goal that I was shooting for on each interval made it a lot more engaging and enjoyable, gave me something to work towards. I've got some other brain games. Eventually, I want to have that be part of the workout, periodically throw in these brain games, different ways to play with the zones to still achieve the intended physiological stimulation that we're trying to achieve, but to make it more than just the monotonous go out and run this many miles, go out and run this many miles. I think we already do a pretty good job of keeping it interesting and fun with the variety that we have, but it's just another way for the long haul to keep it engaging. So yeah, play some brain games. Let me know what kind of games you guys like to play in your runs. Cheers.